for moving.
And why doesn't she ever slap his dumbass hand away? I mean, is that part of their culture? You know, we talk about they could have the clicks, they could have the slaps for their language. Is sticking my fingers in your lips somehow mating?
She did just let Brent get up on her and like grab the dog tags aggressively, and her just kind of go, like she didn't have a moment where she.
Were they actually being so smart with their statement on women that they were showing the ambivalence towards their mating rituals?
Them or whatever.
Whatever.
This is why Linda Harrison's performance is award-winning, right? This is what it is. This is what she's doing. She's on another level.
She is transcendent.
She's on another level,
She's playing four-dimensional chess with our minds, man. You don't understand how she's doing it.
And I don't want to put Linda Harrison down. I don't know that she's given a lot. But as you said, the script did call for other things. We don't exactly get them from her here. So we don't know that a director didn't simply say, no, you should be more simpleton and bring this down. So.
Look at the camera.
But in these moments, in this moment where we cut to her with Taylor, she's not doing the same stink face that she's been doing the last minute and a half. She definitely has. She looks a little confused, but she's not. She clearly was acting in the last minute and a half, and this one she's just kind of there with Chuck.
My problem is, as soon as you say stink face, I imagine you having fart face, and I can barely keep it straight.
So at this moment, if you're watching this movie, and she clearly is recalling a moment, we assume this moment is leading up to how she got where she is today, or is this?
Well, I think by this time, when we finally get to the playback of the scene when he's doing the Taylor Nova and mushing her lips, I think now we have anticipation. Oh, they're showing me flashbacks of how I got here. I now understand what you're doing. You had a real weird way of putting it out there for me, but now I get it. So I do think you're anticipating that you're going to get the blanks filled in of how she got
an answer of why she's now on the horse and that kind of stuff.
Right.
That.
Why we last saw her with Taylor and now she's over here with Brent.
I mean, we'll get a little bit more of that in the next minutes, maybe, but
it's at least a nice way to bring some mystery in. We don't have any mystery at this point. You know, we know Brent's here. We know he's been introduced to Horse Hottie.
We know she's alone without Taylor.
Yeah,
on the
but
same
at least
horse.
There's some mystery now of what happened to Taylor.
I'd be curious. I'd be what's happening next. Where's this going?
All right, maybe we should watch the next minute and talk about it.
Well, I have to say this would be the point when my daughter looked at me and said, "I don't understand,
Daddy, what's going on?"
The kids' way of watching a movie. Anyway, that is minute 12. We are done for a Tuesday. I don't think we have any housekeeping to do. Does anybody have housekeeping they want to do? You know what? We're at Zeus Comics for all your comic needs.
Yes, come and visit us at Zeus Comics or shop online at ZeusComics.com.
You know, I know that probably seems like, oh, God, you're here, but I will tell you, it is one of the coolest comic book stores you will ever see. So if you're in the Dallas area, come down here and check it out.
Yep, awesome.
All right, so for Richard, Sean, I'm Todd. Everybody have a great day.
Good night, everybody.
Beneath the minute of the apes. Beneath the minute of the apes.
The only good human is a dead human.